Are you a creator who has been thinking long and hard about making a YouTube channel, but you just have not making that leap of faith yet? Or do you have a YouTube channel and you constantly neglect it? Well, if you're either one of these people, I want to tell you a couple of the things that you missed out on in 2022 by not making that YouTube channel. It's a lot of money here on YouTube, and there's some other things as well. So I'm going to tell y'all about the little bit of money that I make here. And I'm also going to talk about the other things that are just flat out benefits of being on YouTube. Let's get the money out of the way, because I know that's the reason why the majority of you guys are here. It's always interesting to hear how much people are making on YouTube. And I guess I can talk about how much money I'm making in a rough ballpark. So through AdSense on YouTube, which is what you get paid by running pre-roll and mid-roll ads on your YouTube videos, in the year of 2022, I've made a total of $23,663. which is actually not a lot in terms of YouTube AdSense revenue, believe it or not. I know a lot of people making a ton more money than me through YouTube AdSense, but the way that I look at the revenue on YouTube AdSense is that this is really just the cherry on top. The other ways that you monetize your YouTube channel is where you really make the money. So I'll briefly talk about those as well. YouTube sponsorships is one of my biggest sources of revenue. I make a ton of money doing YouTube sponsorships. I'm not going to disclose any specific amount of money that I've gotten on any of my past sponsorships, but what I will say is that the majority of the sponsorships that I do through YouTube are at least 5 figures. And the biggest one that I've ever gotten paid before was at $25,000. And believe it or not, that's actually not a lot of money when it comes to YouTube sponsorships either. I know people who are making a ton more money than that. So we got sponsorships. We also have digital products. I sell a ton of digital products, things like LUTs, video guides, transitions, all things to help video editors. And on digital products, I make anywhere from $5,000 to $13,000 a month selling those as well. Aside from that, you have affiliate marketing, which is basically you putting down affiliate links in the description of your videos. If people purchase a product through those, you get paid a percentage of that purchase at no additional cost to them. On affiliate marketing, I make anywhere from $1,000 to $3,000 a month. And I also have a full freelance business where I shoot music videos that I still do get paid some money from. So with that, you can do the math, kind of break down how much money I'm making monthly. Basically what I'm trying to say is there is a lot of money opportunities to be made on YouTube. Now, I talked a little bit about the misconception that you need 1 million subscribers to start making money on YouTube. That's actually not the case. Right now, you do have to go through the process of getting approved for AdSense revenue, but the other forms of monetization on YouTube, I feel, are the biggest chunk of it. And AdSense is kind of just the cherry on top. This isn't easy, it isn't fast. By no means is everybody gonna make a ton of money on YouTube, but if you want to invest the time into it, this is a really viable way for you to be able to make this a full-time career. It's saturated, it's competitive, yes, but all of the other social media platforms that you're using right now to try to grow on are also very competitive, and they don't have nearly as many monetization options as YouTube. So this is why I say go all in on YouTube. You're trying to make a ton of content for Instagram, for TikTok, and these don't offer nearly as many monetization options as the YouTube platform. So money is definitely one of the biggest things that creators have missed out on by not creating a YouTube channel in the year 2022. The next thing that's huge and probably one of my favorite aspects of YouTube is opportunity. And I'm not talking about super YouTube-y opportunities like going to YouTube events. All of that is fun as you can imagine, but it's other opportunities that I've gotten that are directly relative to what I do in my freelance career that I've gotten straight from YouTube. I primarily make music videos, and I've gotten so many opportunities from YouTube to make music videos. Honestly, some of my biggest music videos that I've ever made have come from YouTube opportunities, whether it's a sponsor giving me a chunk of money to go make the music video that I want to make, or even some of my music providers for my YouTube content reaching out to me to want me to shoot the music videos for their artists. It's so many different opportunities that I've gotten from just being seen on YouTube, doing my thing, making the art that I want to make. I've gotten so many clients who just saw me on YouTube in a random browser recommendation shooting a music video that have reached out like, yo, come shoot mine. I love what you're doing on YouTube. I love how educated you are. I love how much fun you're having doing your thing. It's so many opportunities that come from YouTube that aren't strictly YouTube-y opportunities. And this is probably my favorite thing about the platform. I've gotten flown across seas to Sweden, all from opportunities from YouTube. The opportunities that you get from YouTube are kind of unmatched, and it's kind of a very community-driven place. It's like you just do your thing and people just start reaching out for opportunities, man. It's kind of wild. So now if you're hearing what I'm saying in this video and you know that you're ready to take that leap of faith into YouTube, you're gonna need a camera. And thankfully, I actually got the perfect camera kit for you right here. This is from Canon, and it features their brand new Canon EOS R10 camera, DM E100 directional microphone, and HG100 TBR tripod grip. Now, one of the biggest reasons why I love this kit, and I think it's perfect for content creators trying to get into the YouTube space, is just the overall size of it. It's compact and it makes you want to bring this thing with you when you're out creating content. The EOS R10 features 4K video all the way up to 60 frames per second with a slight crop, so you know it's going to be crispy. It has a 24.2 megapixel sensor, so if you need to get photos for social media content or even thumbnails for YouTube, this thing is going to do an awesome job at that. It also has a swivel screen, which makes it really easy for you to frame up and see yourself while you're filming. You're gonna need a swivel screen if you're filming yourself, man. This is like one of the must-haves when it comes to creating YouTube content. And this camera is just compact, man. I love the overall size of it, and I think that just it being this small is gonna make you wanna take it with you 100% of the time. And when it comes to the DM E100 microphone, this thing is awesome. It creates higher quality audio than what you get in camera from the EOS R10 on its own. It's compact and it comes with a windscreen dead cat, which is awesome and probably my favorite feature of this microphone. So if you're out in the wild and you're creating with this microphone, this windscreen is gonna block all the wind, so it's not gonna mess up your audio. So this is an audio test using a built-in microphone on the EOS R10. As you guys can hear, this should sound way better. Let's do a test now with the DM E100 microphone to see how much better quality this sounds. This is now a test using the DM E100 microphone, and it should sound way better than the onboard microphone on the R10, but you guys let me know. When it comes to this tripod grip, this thing serves a couple different purposes. The first one you're probably thinking about is being a tabletop tripod. Yes, it is, and it does an incredible job at that. But if you fold it back up, it then becomes a pro grade vlogging grip. So if you're out on the go, you need to handle this. This thing feels great in the hand, it's sturdy, and it's just perfect for the size of this overall kit. Another feature that this tripod grip has going for it is this wireless control, which is connected via Bluetooth straight to the camera, so it's no wires. You can change shooting modes with this and even take some selfie photos with this, which is awesome. You can get some nice wireless transmission. So if you guys are ready to jump headfirst into YouTube or just social media content in general, this kit is perfect. I'm gonna leave a link down in the description for you guys to check it out on Best Buy, which happens to be the best place to pick this kit up from. One of the reasons that Best Buy is the best place to pick this up from is that they have a price match guarantee. So if you find this kit on one of their competitors' websites at a better price, they will guarantee to match that price. Another reason is that they have in-store pickup options, which is really fast, and also really fast shipping options. So you can't beat it. So if you're gonna pick this kit up, make sure you guys do it at Best Buy using that link down in the description. Another really big thing that creators have missed out on by not making a YouTube channel in the year 2022 is exposure. I think it's very rare that people are able to transfer an audience from a platform to YouTube. Like if you have a ton of followers on Twitter, it's very rare that the majority of them are gonna come over to your YouTube channel. But in the reverse sense, this works almost every single time. The majority of the followers that I've gotten on Instagram or on Twitter have come strictly from YouTube. It's really weird. This is like the only platform that it works to transfer an audience from one platform to another. Aside from just followers on social media though, I talked a little bit about me getting clientele just from me creating YouTube videos, and this has 100% happened for me. If you're a creator and you're talking about your creative process, whether that be taking photos, doing graphics, making pottery, whatever the case may be, more than likely you're gonna get people who are searching the YouTube platform to figure out how to do this thing. And if you do it professionally and you have a business offer outside of you creating your content, you're gonna get that exposure to these people. So whether you're looking to convert them over into followers on YouTube or on Instagram or on Twitter, or if you're looking to convert them into a sale for a system that you have outside of it, YouTube is the perfect place to do this. I've created numerous tutorials on YouTube about how to create transitions for filmmaking. Then on top of that, I'm able to offer these people a simpler solution for making those transitions by offering them something that I already sell. It's just additional exposure that you're able to get from the YouTube platform, it being a search engine. YouTube is one of the best search engines in the world. If somebody's looking for a solution to something, they're gonna go on YouTube and they're gonna try to find that. And this is the best place to get this exposure from. So if you have not made a YouTube channel yet in the year 2022 and you've been thinking about it, I highly recommend you attempt to do it in the year 2023. It's not easy, it's a lot of competition, but if you're already investing maximum amounts of effort into trying to grow on other platforms, I think that YouTube should be one of the ones that you maybe prioritize. And the fact that YouTube has shorts now and they're looking to promote more longer form content like podcasts in the near future, YouTube is one of the best places right now to invest maximum effort into growing. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see me talk a little bit more about growing a YouTube channel, let me know down in the comment section, because that can be a video that I can make really soon. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you enjoyed this. But with that being said, I'm out, y'all. Peace.